Our bodies need an average of 2 quarts of water a day, but what if we found out the water you're drinking is causing life-threatening illnesses? Humans need to be aware of the fact that industries are producing dangerous amounts of toxic waste that are ruining our environment and causing serious health hazards to humans and animals. We can help by reusing old electronics and using natural ingredient cleaners to produce less toxins to prevent toxic waste for the future. Toxic wastes are poisonous byproducts of manufacturing, farming, city septic systems, construction, automotive garages, laboratories, hospitals, and other industries. In Hong Kong, up to 20% of all U.S. electronic waste may end up in central Hong Kong. The safe disposal of toxic waste has become a global challenge. Each year, world nations produce 440 million tons of toxic waste. These businesses need to stop producing toxic waste and should be disposing the waste more efficiently to stop pollution and reduce human illnesses, such as cancer you get depending on what you have been exposed to. Knowing that toxins can cause cancer and human deaths is imperative, and that perpetrators and or guilty companies are held responsible and stop these dangerous actions so that human lives can be saved. There are 52 laws according to the government Environmental Protection Agency being passed to help protect our environment, but many people aren't aware of them, but big companies know them, such as Walmart. They were fined $81 million in damages, and there are many other companies doing the same thing but aren't being fined. Many of the man-made things that humans deem essential are what cause toxic waste. Products such as cellular telephones, computers, televisions, and other solar panels contain toxic chemicals that can harm the environment if not disposed properly. Many things that humans use nowadays have chemicals in them that are poisonous, and if not recycled or disposed, they become toxic waste. Toxic material can be either human-made and other are naturally occurring in the environment. Not all hazardous substances are considered toxic. Toxic waste occurs everywhere, so therefore it makes it hard to recycle, but it either occurs by man or nature. Reducing the use of toxic materials could save the United States billions of dollars. In the United States, there are 43,700 workers in the toxic waste disposal industry, and they get paid $39,690, which equals $1,734,453,000, according to the United States Bureau of Labor. If people start reusing old electronics and using natural ingredient chemicals, toxic waste would be greatly reduced. Every day we use a variety of products in our household and workplace to fulfill our basic needs. Most of these products and their packaging are waste and dump in bins, which end up in landfill sites. We ignore the fact that a major portion of our waste can be recycled or reused. It would also be very responsible of us if we could reduce the consumption of products to maximize extent possible. So the 3 R's of sustainability are reduce, reuse, and recycle. With the information, we can understand why recycling is important, and it is very easy just to throw the proper material in the proper waste basket. People at Windsor High School can help reduce toxic waste by reusing computers and printers, also by using natural ingredient chemicals such as baking soda and hot water, vinegar and lemon, etc. The best way to use Earth's resources more sustainably is to reduce the amount of things that we use. Toxic waste can be resolved by reusing and recycling material. This is how people can change the world, since there are thousands of people coming to America in different countries, and they all need supplies. A majority of those supplies contain toxins in them. In conclusion, toxic waste is a poisonous byproduct of that manufacturing industries dumped or leak into the Earth's environment and can cause damage to living organisms and to nature. Toxic waste is important because it helps scientists and people to understand the consequences of what it can damage. Also, toxic waste can help scientists to develop cures for carcinogens.